And we're back! And I'm still hoping to be the mysterious informant that Braylena talks about later on. But first, I'm realizing I haven't encountered a certain person yet. So before I go talk to Moira, let's look this way. Where are you? There you are. This looks like a wolf. It seems to have somehow wandered into town. Is there anything you can do to help it? That's not a wolf, it's a druid! That's not a wolf, it's a druid, badly wounded. Is there anything you can do to help? I will see. Thank you for allowing me to treat this one. You to treat him if I let you or not. The blood is so thick, I can barely make out the wounds. Are you from the Circle? The Circle of the Mare, yes, but this is far from the lands we tend. It is far from my lands as well. I am a messenger from this Circle of Swords of Neverwinter Wood, sent to find one of the Circle of the Mare. You are hunting Ilani? I picked up your scent, the scent of Maiden's Glade, outside of these city walls, and against my instincts I tried to come in to find you. In my animal farm, I was wounded by the city guards and left here. Maybe you'll remember that next time before running through a city of armed guards? Your point is taken. Yet I had hoped to shed this form before entering the walls. Whatever comes from the mare, it comes from Neverwinter Wood as well. It was thought that the Circle would know more of what strikes at us. I had hoped to find Vashni or Navan, but I could find no one except you. We found another. In Maiden's Glade, Khalil. He said the Circle of the Mare was lost. But you would know that to be true or not. How is it you do not know the fate of your Circle? I have been away for some time, and it has been over a year since we were in the same place. As for the troubles in the land, we suspect it may be tied to this one I am traveling with, and we need to investigate more before we can say anything for certain. The more everyone knows, the more better we will be. Fine, it is tied to these shards I carry. Shards? I fail to see how one could affect the other, but I am not one of the elders of our Circle. I'll keep hunting for others of Mir as ordered. Know that the druids of Neverwinter have been forced to retreat slowly from their tended lands. If you would speak to them, travel to the Sky Mir, and use its power to contact them. Before you go, can you make your way safely from the city? Yes, I can, and your concern is welcome. Thank you for saving Alania the Mare, the one you travel with. Okay, and he's going to run off as a wolf. And we are going to head up here to talk to Moira. Where is this place? Aha, door. Oh, those dire boar seem to be popular trophies. Not as scary when you see them as trophies everywhere. Until they get summoned on top of you. If you enter my home and walk out alive, the only thing keeping a dagger out of your chest is Caleb's word. That doesn't go as far as doesn't go as far as either of you might think. Oh, she's an elf. So you better tell me why I should care about anything you say and do it fast. I need to get into the Black Lake District. What? You want to join the nobility? You're out of luck. Black Lake's shut tight, and I'm not going to waste any time or men getting you in there. Perhaps an exchange of services then. I help you, you help me. And what do you think you have to offer? It looks like nothing from where I'm standing. I have certain talents you may find useful. Just give me a chance to prove it. You want to work, eh? I heard what you did to those city hounds that crossed you. I like the message you sent them. I can use a herald like that. Bloodthirsty, aren't you? Bloodthirsty, I prefer to call it direct. The watch is a joke, worse than useless. A few turn up dead, no one will care. I prefer to run a tight ship, and that means the district's got to have someone at the helm. Me. You want to control the district? All of it? It needs to be controlled. Neverwinter's got enemies who are waiting for us to show weakness, and the Watch and Grey Cloaks aren't going to stop them. They've already failed us before. I was here when the Z's and the Luskins tore apart this city. In the end, Neverwinter was saved by mercenaries, adventurers. No one survived those times without losing something or someone. I'm not going to pray for outsiders to save us next time, when I can do something about it now. Huh, sounds like you've got your work cut out for you, then. Yeah, look, this talk's boring me. You want to prove yourself? Fine. We have a good grip on the docks now, but unless we squeeze, that grip's as useless as an edict from Nasher. Other gangs are always trying to take our territory, and I could always use more watchmen answering to me instead of their sergeants. And what do you want me to do? You're going to sweep the docks for me. Hit each of those watch guard posts, turn those that can be turned, take care of those who can't. And other gangs and thieves, if you can get them to join us, do so. If not, send a message. We're running the docks. You want to do business, you talk to us. Got it? I understand. I'll show them who's in charge. There are some who believe a few soft words and low-spoken threats are how we should rule the docks. Me, I believe in fear, backed by pain. So get started. Return when the sweep's done, and we'll see how you did. Now go. Lean and graceful, this woman has the features of one of the natives of Moonshay's off the Sword Coast. She wears a small smile as though she's secretly amused by some private joke. Okay, and I'm going to save here. I don't like... eyeball. I'm glad I'm mostly looking at your back so I don't have to see the eyeball clip so often. Nicha. Maid woman. That is more appropriate to the actual origins of most criminal organizations. Okay, so what was I doing last time? Sweep through the docks. So I have to do the criminal version of sweep through the docks. Yeah. The closer I get through this, the more I'm getting nervous about this not providing well, you know, on the other side, they give you several points where you can opt to side with oh, this is kind of a little bit... Let me see. I mean, in 3.5 with the Warlock, you can mix blast shapes with blast essences. Let me look that up. Here we go. This is probably what I'm looking for. I think this is can they be mixed? Because I would like to put the draining blast mixed with the chain. Okay, let's see. Aha! Nice! Oh, awesome. That's how you do it. Okay, so you can combine them. This is awesome. We're not asking any more than what you've been paid to do by others here in the docks, Sergeant. For showing some discretion, nothing more. We're offering more than you would ever make from the scum here at the docks, all for simply leaving your shift a little early. I don't think you understand how much trouble that could cause me. These thieves at the docks aren't people you want to cross. That's why we're willing to pay so much, Sergeant. If nothing more than you've done is nothing more than you've done in the past, what does it matter who it's from this time? Looks like someone's about to have his loyalty tested. Loyalty with thieves? I've already paid for. Who are these men, Sergeant? I regret that I didn't catch their names. In fact, I wasn't listening to anything they said, not seriously. Then let us correct that. We are travelers from Luskin who are impressed with the dedication of your city watch and wish to offer a gift. Typical of a Luskin trying to move into a territory that doesn't belong to you. Such harsh words. A bit of diplomacy would do you good. Luskin and NwN2 are currently at peace with each other, which opens up a realm of opportunities even for the simplest watchman. And that is why I have a business transaction to complete with the sergeant, one that doesn't concern you. Why don't you give me that gold you were going to offer the sergeant now? No, because that'd be evil. Looks like to me you're trying to bribe the sergeant whose loyalty we already paid for. So you're a part of the band that claims to run the docks here. Perhaps we should have approached you first. Looks like I'll have to let Moira know about this, Sergeant. It's my duty. There will be nothing to report. I didn't turn on anyone. I'm still loyal to you, and I'd rather side with NwN2 thieves than these Luskins. You Luskins take your gold and set sail out of this port tonight, or else I'll ship you back to your filthy city in boxes. And this is unfortunate. You and your men will not be at the post at this given time, I assure you. Kill them all and dispose of the evidence. We wish to avoid unnecessary bloodshed, but it will be far more enjoyable to spit these NwN2 hounds upon our blades. Oh, goody.
Bonaparte. His life in prison. Reina Fish. Reina Fish.
Oh, dang it, he died before I could get it off.
Reina Fish.
Same with him. The war's barely over and Luskin's already looking to cause trouble again. I thought all their troubles with Rotham would be enough to keep Luskins out of our city, but here they are, crawling into the harbor like rats off a sinking ship. I'm glad you were here to back us up. You won't tell Moira what that was said before the fight, would you? Don't worry about it. You were on the right side when steel was drawn, and that was enough. For what they tried here, I'd sooner kill them than give in to them ever. Just remember that when a watchman turns his back at the wrong time, he may find a dagger in it. You speak the truth, and who knows what those Luskins would have done to me, even if I'd taken their tainted gold. Look, I know where my loyalties lie, I swear. Okay. Oh, awesome. They're going off to get these guys. Which is not a good idea since a lot of them are heavily wounded. Oh! Ow! I think he's dead. Okay. Oh, he died before I could get it off. I would have hit him though. nice.
Fish.
Very nice.
Fish.
Oh, lol. I like this Eldritch Chain.
Fish.
Oh, no, that wasn't my critical. My critical would show up on my screen.
Fish.
Awesome! Amulet of Natural Armor +1. Doesn't do me any good because I already have a Natural Armor +1. Non-T. Okay, what am I wearing? Zaken's Amulet. +1. Glittering Necklace.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have a
Yes.
amulet.
Everyone follow me. Yes.
Okay.